Hey, welcome back to Mikey's World. You know, it's not often you get to drive a limo to work. And, well, I'm a little late today and got to miss the warm snack break with my dad. They're already working. So I'm going to quit messing around with you YouTubies real quick and go help out. So watch and see what we're up to today. You didn't bring more shovels. Morning, fellers. I come late, but I come bearing gifts.
All right.
And tune gifts. Here's our method to our madness. One guy with the shovel peeling, one guy picking up and running to the dumpster. Pretty simple, easy work. I think our system works pretty good because we just did half this roof in no time, and I didn't get no video of it. Spaced it out, got carried away. There were some funny moments we missed, but it's alright. We're gonna continue getting these nails, getting the black stuff out, and picking away, getting everything gone so we can get new on. Here we are on day 2 doing my dad's roof, and it's much colder and cloudier out today, so hopefully we don't get rained on or snowed on because it seems to be in the forecast. So see how much we get done and stay warm. Stick around for day 2 for us. Update, it's still cold and the wind picked up quite a bit. My fingers are frozen, but we got our ice dampening on our bottom edge and around our little jackies here, our roof jacks, and we're gonna run our underlayment. So here we go. Another update. We finally got all our underlayment on, and the wind just keeps getting colder. So we're gonna wrap it up today. Take it easy, stay warm. We are on day 3. I'm late again. Sad. This has been horrible for me. My dad's already up there starting our starter strips. It's a little chilly today. Pretty cloudy, expecting some rain this afternoon. So we better get to work and see how far we get before we get some weather. I showed up and we took a warm snack break for good measures, safety meeting, I guess. And we got snowed on a little bit, and the whole thing beat it up. But I'm actually really surprised at how this turned out, because I'm standing on it and I'm not even afraid to slip. Are you crazy? Which I wouldn't suggest for anybody else to do, but I do wild things because that's Mikey's way. Oh yeah! Burp in the background. It's great. So I guess if you read things, stuff tells you that it's got slip resistant. But you know, we don't always read everything. We just find it out. We do it. That's better for us. So we finally got to the part we want to after we got our nice old starter strip. The shingles. We've been wanting to lay shingles forever. Update time again. We finally got our rows going. We're beginning to get shingles on, so things will start flying. You know, now we'll have something comfortable to walk on. And we'll come back and strip this side another day, but for now, with weather conditions, we got to do what we can and get roof back on this, because we're not no roofers, not every day. Alright, YouTubies, we got about 15 rows done today, and because of weather and lighting issues now, but we did good enough for do-it-yourselfers. So we're gonna go call it a night and enjoy a warm snack. Day 4, actually 5, because we took yesterday off because snow reasons, and we ended up playing with our 74 back in the garage. So day 4 on the roof, but day 4 in the week, or 5 in the week. We're gonna finish this up because it's nice out, so we should be able to shingle this and the other side and maybe strip something. Probably not, but hang in. Bang, bang, bang! There's one side done, shingled completely. So now it's time for lunch and a warm snack. Now, the big side. Hot diggity dog, man. Check this out. We almost got a big old triangle going on here. You know, we're just gonna sit down and have a warm snack over here and take a break. And we'll get back to her because we're running out of daylight. She'll be gone soon, so. End of day 4 here, and we got this side finished, and we started over on the other side, and we're just gonna end it today because that sunset says that it's getting late and we're gonna lose light. So we're gonna clean up, go get some dinner, and keep going tomorrow. A dango cook. Day 5 today. Feels more like 465. But the weather's nice, and we're just gonna get this side done. So let's get her done.
Get her done.
End of day 5 now, and ending it with a pretty sunset again. But we got this side done. My little brother Cody showed up to help move all this other stuff over last minute. Thank goodness. And I just want to say again, no, we're not no roofers. We don't do it every day. So this roof's not going to get done in one day like everybody else's. So. Just aim and hope you make it. Something like that. Oh, yes. I got it all. Woo! All right, Cody. If you're out there watching, look what you got your dad out here doing. The shittiest part. Clean up. We still love you though, and we miss you. This is why this is going out, and we wish you and Jaden were here. So come back, please. Day 6, and we're back to stripping. So I hope you brought your ones. We got this side done. I had to actually redo this video because my microphone didn't catch it. So we got one side done. We got the last 2 sides of the house and then the garage over there. But we're gonna keep going. All right. Now the best technique you got here is just to get under it and lift. Give it a little floppy arm, you know? Jab, floppy arm. Jab, floppy arm, all right? And she'll pull most of the nails. You don't have to pull as many. Like this side. Over here we had hardly any nails because we used the floppy arm technique, and over here we used the rowdy just get her in there style, and the floppy arm works easier. So, as I sit here and pluck these nails, I just kind of feel like a chicken searching for food all day. Hot diggity dog, man. Check this out. We just done stripped 2 sides of the roof with 2 dudes. And I'd say a lot less time than we took 4 dudes on the other side, the back side back there. So, I say things are going good. Especially for 2 dudes, you know. This is a lot of work for 2 guys. Not too much work for like a bunch of roofers, a crew of dudes, but 2 dudes we're killing it. Now that we feel successful, we deserve a warm snack. So we're gonna go take a safety meeting and we'll be right back. Just like that, both sides are stripped. And now we get rid of these gutters and then move on to our drip edge. And I didn't time lapse pulling the nails and all that because I kind of feel like I did a lot of time lapsing in this video. So I hope I kept you guys interested. And let's keep going. Jeez, always talking to you guys. They're gone. And we found a hole, so we got some wood fixing. But that's easy stuff. Well, I'm glad you guys stuck around for day 7. That's good. I've kept you interested this far. But we got a little help today. My brother hit up a couple friends to come over and help, which is greatly appreciated. We started them off with picking up the trash that we left on the ground yesterday. Kind of sucks, feel bad for them, but it is what it is. We're gonna start laying our underlayment on the other 2 sides and maybe get to stripping the garage. So let's see. Ice dampener done, which is real cool because this whole stuff is like sticky, you know, sticky, and it's got a half layer that you can stick one side, flip off or flip over the other side and pull off the other side. That's a whole lot of other sides in one sentence, but I hope you get what I mean. Underlayment done. Starter strips installed. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we got them over there stripping. Another side done. Well, we also got this side stripped thanks to Jaden and his friend that came over. They stripped this for us, and it was a big help because I'd say stripping is probably the hardest part of this job. But that concludes day 7. See you tomorrow. So tomorrow became today for me, which point, like what, 0.5 seconds for you. But we're gonna do the other 2 sides on the roof today and maybe something on the garage. We finally got another side done and got to one of my favorite parts. Just because it's so neat, I feel like I had to share it. But we just overlap the valley and then we just run a layer, a row, whatever you want to call it, all the way down, so it's nice and straight and you don't have to make a cut every row up one of these things. It's just fancy to me. After we nail down this, we come down yonder. Well, you might want to start on the straight side, but when you get to this side, all you got to do is just come and make your cuts wherever the points land with this thing, and you have straight cuts rather than angle cuts. It just seems faster for my mental capabilities and looks good too. Well, we're about done with day 8 here. We got some cleanup to do and we're gonna finish off these last few rows, but with that sun going down real fast, I figured I'd do the clip real quick before it gets dark and you could still see me. But you'll see where we end up tomorrow. I came back for day 9 and the rest of it's done on this side. So looks like we're gonna be moving on to the garage and the little patio area there in The only thing left we have on the house is the cap. Well, we got started doing the cap on the house here and realized somebody, this guy, forgot the radio. It's gonna be a rough day. Well, we finally got to be to the point we wanted to be days ago with the house done, but we're here today and that's fine. We got the cap done, so I think we deserve a healthy warm snack. We're back at it again, stripping once again, and guess who showed up? My little brother Cody, and he brought us a radio. So good on you, bud. Thanks. We got the garage stripped thanks to Cody and his friend and everyone else that helped. So now we're on to getting the drip edge off, because we're gonna redo that too, obviously, and then we're gonna be back to plucking nails, and then that'll be today. That's it. We probably ain't gonna go any further today because it's been a week. We're back at it another day, and guess how we're starting our day? Plucking nails. Cody should be here at some point today, hopefully, but we're gonna get started without him. He's here! Yay! We got our nails plucked, finally. And we got our drip edge on, thank goodness. And now we're doing underlayment. And we're doing 2 rows on the garage, because we like our cars. We want to protect them. Well, this is as far as we got today. 2 rows, ice dampening, and we did a little row of starter strip to hold it down, because it's getting real windy and cold. So we're packing up, calling it a day. We didn't get as far as we had liked to, but we got far enough. We're at it another day. We took yesterday off because it was cold. So I don't even know what day it is, but we're gonna continue underlayment and maybe do some garage stuff today. So today we do things differently for a few reasons. Because we can. We got this big pile that we don't want to move a bunch, so we need somewhere to set it. So that's down here. So we shingled on top of our ice dampener that we laid the other day. Oh yeah, I brought the limo today, and my brother brought the square body. It's a good day. I think our method is working all right, because we're halfway of halfway. So we got Dad over there cutting those edges. We got Cody, he does the middle, and then me, I do this side. Change of plans. We ran out of room, so instead of moving all these over here, we're gonna start over here, work our way up, and then we'll only have maybe a few bundles to move, hopefully, maybe, I don't know. Alright, you tubies, there's the sunset again, saying it's the end of the day. But we got this side mostly shingled, this side mostly underlaid. We're back at it again, but today should be a nice day because we're starting out shingling again. So that's good. Cody's coming, which I'm pretty excited about, but he's running late. Who knows when he'll be here now. Better get to it. Quick update. We got that little thing done, whatever that is, and we started getting into the good stuff here, and Cody showed up. Brought his dog and his girlfriend. Check it out. We almost got to the underlayment, except for my spot back there, but we won't worry about me. But next is this and underlayment back here and all the rest of it. But it's lunch and a warm snack time, so we'll be right back. Well, lunch is done and the warm snack, and the breeze picked up. But we're gonna do a final nail check, some underlayment, hopefully finish shingling up, maybe not. We got the underlayment done here. We got Dad and Cody working on the starter strips over there, and then we got them over this little peak. And then we're back to shingling like madmen. So we're over here cruising along, about to finish up one side, and I look over and see my son and my little brother over there put a chair on the swing. Ingenious.
This is stuff that my mother used to tell her friends about. My son is a genius. My son is a genius.
Today might be the first day that we actually got to the point where we wanted to by the end of the day. But just look at that sunset. It's not too colorful today, but it is still pretty. You can see the mountain range behind the tree that you can't see. Hey YouTubies, I showed up real late today, and Dad's already got it stripped and got the new drip edge on. What a rock star. Well, I had to go run some errands real quick, and Dad went to town. He got the underlayment finished out and the first row of shingles, man. Look at him go. That guy's killing it today. He's ready. No more roofing for that guy, he says. I'm done today. Hey YouTubies, we're on to the next day because it got late last night and I had to run an errand, so I forgot to do an ending. But this is where we're at. A little triangle and his cap. And we're done. No mas roofing. Well, it didn't take long to finish up that little triangle. So I came over here and I started spreading out our pieces here. So we could just cruise across this top without having to stop as much. Will it work? No. Maybe. Maybe we'll slip off. Let's find out. A little chalk line for straightness. Can you see it? Because I barely can. And then you just do this about 1,000 to 100,000 times all the way to the end. You see these? This is where I'm guessing that they're gonna need more nails in that gun. Dang. Well, nails were here. I was a couple feet off. This one is my next guesstimate. Wrong again. Reload time. And I was a good 6 or 8 feet off. What you gonna do? And that's how you cap your cap. So our plan is to get these guys all in the dumpster and then take them out of the dumpster, stack them up on the ground. But we're figuring that'll cushion the fall and make the distance shorter, so we don't have to carry them down the ladder. Will it work? Maybe. The first one got split open, so I don't know. It'll work, I guess. See? Here's Cody. Here we go. Bang! Oh, here come Dad with another. Bang! Hey, look! I found some white trash in the dumpster. Well, we got the white trash and all the keepers out of the dumpster, and we brought it over here, stacked it up. The white trash blew away. I don't know what happened, but we're good now. That's it. We got all our nail head goops. We got all the extra bundles down. So we're gonna call it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, like it, share it, tell your friends, make a comment or something, and subscribe to the channel. And come back for the next video.